Welcome back, everybody. We got the 10U championship between True Buzz and CHJ Elite. Got a chance to see True Buzz earlier in pool play yesterday against Minnesota Ice. They have a quarterback that has really slung the ball around a lot. Name is Sino Tavo Mark. You got a chance to see that guy. You know what Coach Billups does with that offense. Just tell us a little bit about True Buzz.
Well, I think that Tavo is one of the guys that you're going to see master this offense. He has a great feel for the game. The thing about a quarterback at this level that can lead his receivers with the ball, that's saying something. He understands that he has a time clock in his head to get the ball out of his hands. As you get a sneak peek inside the DR Sports booth, as my guy CJ, my guy Aaron over there in the corner, Jeremy Hayes, and my guy A. Lou in the building. Listen, this is one of the premier talents that you're going to see in Tavo. Also, Mekhi Hall and Nevin Davis are two go-to guys that get it done on the offensive side. But I really like both of those kids' awareness on the defensive side. They understand that they have to make plays on the back end to shut down the passing game. So let's you look at the CHJ Chris Harris Jr. Elite. This is I believe the second squad from CHJ that's been in a championship this weekend. Chris Harris Jr., if you're not familiar with him, Denver Broncos safety, University of Kansas, and a Bixby High School alum.
Yep.
He's giving back to his community. He's getting these guys in a position to be on this platform to play on the DR Sports Network YouTube channel today. CJ, let's get it going.
Yeah, CHJ Elite has already competed for a championship today, and then they'll have their 10U play a little bit of their road of how they got here. Their CHJ Elite team defeated Minnesota Ice 11-4, and then they defeated Sooner 7 as well to get to the championship to face True Buzz. So CHJ Elite non-U team had been beat by True Buzz to get their road started to the championship, and now we have a matchup between CHJ Elite and True Buzz. The 1 and 2 seed, really two good programs. Like I said before, we got a chance to see Tavo at quarterback, and then you get a chance to see Roy at quarterback for CHJ Elite as well. So we'll see if we'll have a kind of a shootout at the 10U ranks, because we've had a lot of guys in our younger ranks be really good quarterbacks, and I can't wait to see how this one turns out, especially with the day being beautiful here at Westmore High School. As you see right here, March 15th today through this weekend, Oklahoma City, that's where we're at. Edwardsville, Illinois is our next stop. Then we'll go back to Fort Worth, Texas, out there in the DFW area. We'll double back around to get to New Orleans or Louisiana. And then April 12th, 13th, the Villages for the Crown, where we'll see the best of the best for a national championship. And really can't wait to see what we'll unveil the day before the Crown Championship, which will be April 11th. And we'll have that MVP Bowl for our 15U and 18U ranks as well. So have a little bit of a loaded circuit remaining, getting out of the Northwest area. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 tournaments before the Villages. And that'll be it. All leading up to this right here, the National Championship, the Crown. Great graphics, by the way. You know, good graphics. Got a good graphic department. Got good guys behind the scenes doing things that you might not get a chance to see their faces, but they make this thing work as well. So April 12th, don't forget to follow us on social media at DR Sports with a Z, and the platform where you can find all the articles that Mr. Mark Henry and staff from the platform does so great in due diligence as well. So we'll start off with Tavo at quarterback. Got a chance to see him against Minnesota Ice. He went 12 for 13 and 3 touchdowns in that Minnesota Ice pool play game. Can't wait to see he does in his championship game as he throw the ball right off to his guy, Nevin Davis, the speed guy for True Buzz out the gate, and that'll pick up at least 12 yards. Call it really more than that, 15 yards.
Love the anticipation. They want to come and put the pedal to the metal. Coach Billups, shout out to Coach Billups. Had a chance to catch up with him yesterday as you see Tavo compete to Davis again. He talked about a sense of urgency. These guys want to get this championship and punch their ticket to the Crown. One of the best 10Us that you're going to see here.
We got a legal substitution on the defense. Still first down.
As you heard right there, a legal formation on the defense. So it'll be a legal substitution rather on the defense. So it'll be first and goal from about the 16-yard line. Set up True Buzz and Sino Tavo with great field position as they kind of readjust, getting things together, reset them on the 19-yard line. Tavo dropping back, trying to go for Davis in the area, but it'll be incomplete right there.
Well, this is what Tavo does. He makes good decisions. As you can see him directing traffic, trying to tell his receiver that he needs to go more up the seam instead of going so flat. A little peek inside Coach Billups in the True Buzz huddle there. These guys know what they're doing offensively, as you can see. I expect them to really put pressure on the CHJ defense to hold them out of that end zone.
Second down, coming from the 19-yard line. Tavo sprinting out to his left, getting it to his guy. Really good catch there by Mekhi Hall. We'll get a chance to see his name. Love his cleats, by the way.
Absolutely. This is a guy that knows how to get open, as you can see. He was very quick in and out of his breaks. A guy that has great hands. What's most impressive about this offense for True Buzz and those receivers, they make catches with their hands away from the body. A lot of times you want to see young players, how they function in and out of their breaks and running routes. These guys are really, really sharp so far.
First down, Tavo. Pump faking, going left, going over the middle of the field, and that's Mekhi Hall for a touchdown. Easy pitch and catch for True Buzz. They'll put 6 points on the board. Extra points pending.
Well, listen, CJ, a little bit about Mekhi Hall. He's one of those guys. He's a big-time player in pads as well. As you can see his shiftiness in space and his ability as Tavos finds him over the middle, right in the back of the end zone for 6. Love those cleats, by the way.
You can just tell the way that Mekhi Hall moves, that he's prepared his body, either through training or parenting and just really being able to sustain those hits. So he got a really good body type. Can't wait to see how he grows into his form being at 10 years old. Tavo, they'll elect to go for 2 here for True Buzz. Drifting out to the left, and it's caught, and that'll be a 2-point conversion. It'll be 8-0 with 22 minutes even in this 10U championship. Good ball by Tavo there.
Well, the thing about this True Buzz squad is they do this, like I said, in 11-man football during the fall, and they just carry over. This is, work for those guys in the offseason. They are a really good team in tackle as well, and you're seeing some of their skill guys go to work here. Let's see what they do defensively. Now, CHJ, this is their first opportunity to get on the field offensively. We saw this True Buzz defense shut down Minnesota Ice yesterday in pool play on the first stream on Saturday. So we'll see how they come and line up and face the CHJ offense.
Another good drive there by Tavo, and True Buzz went 4 for 5. Putting up a touchdown first drive. We'll get a chance to see Roy Tillis at quarterback as he drives it to his receiver. Going backwards, honestly, actually. And this might be a safety. And this is what we were talking about earlier, Mark. This is that pivotal point in the game where you don't cross the 40-yard line. Looking for a little bit of a decision right here, and I believe it will be, but we'll listen up for the referees
Well,
here.
this is where that DR Sports media team gets jiggy with it with that replay. We're going to have something up here in a sec. But as you can see, this is great awareness by the True Buzz defender of getting hands on the running back or the wide receiver early. But you can't go backwards. You have to get upfield. And that's where the mistake was made. And True Buzz tacks on 2 more points to their 8-0 lead.
So it'll be 10-0. As you see, it was a safety indeed. Caught the ball right at the 39-yard line, but went backwards and was tagged off behind the 40, resulting in a safety. It'll be 10-0 now.
Now, CJ, don't be surprised. Tavo has the ability to take a deep shot here. I wouldn't be surprised if they take it.
You've seen it before in the pool play games yesterday. Tavo rolling deep. And like you mentioned, Mark, that arm strength is amazing for Tavo right there. Just out of the outstretched arms of his receiver. That was Raheem Hubert that he was targeting right there. That ball was a really good ball from the 40 all the way to down about the 15-yard line. So that's about a 35-yard throw right there.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off. He just missed him as Hubert broke off the corner route. That was almost a connection. If I'm CHJ on defense, I want to make a note of that and put that in my bag to look. These guys want to test this defense. You get a look at Tavo getting ready to take the snap.
Really love the swag right there by Tavo, too, as he's looking left, pump faking. He's going over the middle again, and that'll be picked off. Oh, my God, good play. He jukes Tavo, and it will be a pick 6 for CHJ Elite. Really good play right there by the young fella playing midfield right there at linebacker. and just getting up, skying up, actually. Really good play.
The linebacker said, "Give me mine," and he went for 6, making a house call. As you can see, Tavo looks over the middle, comes back, and
Give
he
me my
gets
cookies, young fella.
with the gold cleats on, a little shimmy shake in the middle of the field, and he is to pay dirt with 6.
Man, really good pick right there by CHJ Elite. I believe that was number 0.
Now, we get in this position again, CJ. Extra points. We've been saying this since yesterday. They count. It's crucial that you get your extra points here.
And right now, CHJ will go for 2 as they'll roll out to the left side here. And got a wide open man, number 15, Zay Courtney, for the 2-point conversion. And it'll be 10-8. Still in favor of True Buzz, though. But really good stuff there by CHJ.
Now, this is a ball game. This is what you want from CHJ. You want to cause some chaos. So far, even through pool play and all the way to today, CJ, True Buzz has been unblemished. They've been really taking it to teams. They went undefeated on Saturday, but on Crown Sunday, the temperature rises. This is what you want. You want to play championship football, and I believe that Tavo and these guys will get it right. Just a bad throw. Everybody has a bad throw. I think this guy has the confidence to lead this team down for a score. We'll see how they come out offensively.
Almost a perfect drive 2 drives ago. This is his 3rd drive after the interception. Tavo dropping back, has a man wide open, and that's Nevin Davis on the 20-yard line. He juggles it, but he catches it, and it's down at about the 18-yard line. We'll see. We'll get the official measurement. It'll be down to the 16-yard line. Good throw by Tavo right there to Davis.
As you can see, Tavo with the arm strength to push it outside the numbers. Davis makes a great catch, but good tackle here to stop that, because if he doesn't make this tag, he's high-stepping in the end zone for 6.
Nevin Davis has legitimate speed, so good tag off there by the CHJ of defender to get him down, because that could have been 6 very well. Mark Tavo rolling to the right, hitting Davis again for a short yardage gain. That'll pick up a first down after they just picked up a first down off a major throw to Nevin Davis.
Look at the tempo that the offense functions with True Buzz. They keep the pedal on the metal. They want to put pressure on the defense and make them have to cover every inch of the field.
You see Coach Billups in there kind of getting everybody on board in line with the mission. That's one thing that we got a chance to see against the Minnesota Ice. It just seems like Coach Billups has this team in order, especially for them to be in the 10U ranks. It's really a dialed-in, focused team. Tavo dropping back, pump faking. 1-2 times, and he got his guy, Nevin Davis, and that'll be a touchdown. Easy pitch and catch again for Tavo and Nevin Davis connection.
Davis, Tavo, you can see Davis in the end zone mixing it up with the celebration. Now, the extra point is crucial. As you can see, he looks to his left, comes back to the middle of the field, and finds Davis streaking in the end zone for 6.
Sino Tavo is one of those quarterbacks at the 10U ranks where, honestly, I like him a lot. If had an MVP game for 10-year-olds or 10U, he would be one of the premier quarterbacks to see.
Absolutely. He's proven it on the field. He's proven it on the stream. This is the second day that he has a national audience, so you'll see this guy on the field on Friday nights in the near future.
Went for 1 there, and that would have been Makai Hall on the catch, and it'll make the score 17-8 with 15.5 minutes to go. And Tavo, between Nevin Davis, Makai Hall, and Raheem Hubert, all of those guys, Coach Billups having those guys having their way out here today.
Well, this offense has been one of the most potent offenses all weekend here at Westmore High School, right outside of Oklahoma City. CHJ gets another crack at it. Let's see how they come out offensively, CJ.
4 for 4 on that last drive. Tavo went. He has hit a lot of passes in stride outside of that interception, his second drive. But Roy Till is going deep here to number 5. Can he get him? No, he cannot. Out of the outstretched arms, and it'll be second down from the 40-yard line. Have to pick up a good amount of yards to get a first down.
Well, they went deep, just didn't connect a little bit off there. But, hey, I like the way they're thinking. You have to put pressure on the defense offensively. You can't just let the defense dictate what you do offensively.
Definitely that, but it has to be some type of sense of urgency if you're CHJ Elite here, down about 9 points, and you really haven't done anything offensively to kind of make True Buzz do anything different on defense. Roy going over the middle, and it'll be caught. Oh, my goodness. Good move, good stride. It's William Anakin for a touchdown. He made a man miss, and that was probably one of the better plays that we've seen all tournament right there.
He hit him with the hezzy in the middle of the field and gets vertical for 6. You can't beat that with a stick.
I like that one, Mark. That's definitely a good one right there. And overall, that was a really good drive by CHJ and Roy Tillis that you see on the DR7 replay. Looking, scanning over the field, hitting this guy in stride. William bobbled by 2 defenders and get him in the hezzy. Get out of here, man. You can't touch me like that. Touchdown.
He showed him a little leg and got vertical.
Shook a leg at him.
Shook a leg at him.
I like that one. TD by CHJ cut the lead 14-17 in favor of True Buzz. They'll elect to go for 1 point right here. Roy Tillis, quarterback, looking over the middle, waiting, scanning the field, and it'll be incomplete. But CHJ Elite cutting the lead by 3 points, 13 minutes to go in this 10U championship, Mark.
Now, I know I sound like a broken record here, CJ, but you can look at the difference in the point spread. Extra points, they count. You have to capitalize on them. True Buzz has made theirs count. That's the second time CHJ Elite has been down there for an extra point. That could be the difference in the game when it gets to crunch time, 12:39 and remaining.
And that's what they're playing for right there. That paid bid, automatic bid to the crown that's held April 12th and 13th at the Villages, the beautiful facility in Villages, Florida, man. Can't wait to see all the teams that make it down there. Tavo dropping back, pump faking. He's looking for it all right there. Nevin Davis with a strong collision with the defender, and he could not corral it in. It'll be second down from the 40-yard line.
Now, a good job by the defender to play through the ball. You got to have that aggressiveness as a safety. You got to be able to shut down passing lanes. We're looking at the call. It looks like, I think the True Buzz coaching staff was looking for a penalty there. He played through the ball. Now, can they put pressure on the defense defensively to stop this offense? They haven't proven that they can stop this powerful offense. They have to get off the field. It'll be a one-score game if they can turn them over.
Outside of the William Anklin interception, it's been very quiet here, and this would be a penalty flag. It may be a little bit of either holding or defensive pass interference, but we'll check and see what's going on the field right here.
We got a man down right now.
And hoping that young man's all right as he's getting up off the field, but a heavy collision right there between the CHJ Elite defender and the True Buzz receiver there.
Well, CJ, we've had some great games already on deck on Crown Sunday. This is one of those games that looks like it's going to come down to the wires. We wait to see the injured player get up. The True Buzz is up 17-14 over CHJ Elite. We talked about Tavo as being one of the better quarterbacks this weekend, and I think he's proven it. You had the stats earlier. I think he's only had one incomplete pass so far, and this is what you got to have. He's 12 for 15 with 2 TDs in this particular game, and he's been really, really efficient this weekend. That's one thing about Tavo is he understands that if he has a high completion percentage, that results in big plays and wins for those guys that they haven't lost this weekend.
Yeah, definitely, and you see right there, great stuff by our referees down on the field. Pass interference by True Buzz, and it'll back them up a little bit, and it'll be second down from the 40-yard line, and they have to get to the 25-yard line to pick up a first. So this is a crucial moment in the game for True Buzz because CHJ can get 2 points and kind of shorten that lead up if they get off the field here. And get an interception or some type of turnover. So crucial down and distance right here for True Buzz and Tavo. Tavo pump faking, getting it over the middle. He got his man, but it's overshot him. If he would have came down with that one, that would have been one of those plays that have maybe been on the top 10 ESPN highlights somewhere.
Well, on that particular route, on that seam route, he's trying to stay up the hashes. If he comes and bends it back just a little bit, then he's got that ball in his breadbasket instead of being over his head. It's just a difference, in a few yards or a few inches. But now we talked about this, CJ. We got a 1-point game here with 10:53 and counting. This is one of the best games of the championship day that we've seen. CHJ Elite has a chance to take the lead here and put themselves in position to punch their ticket to the crown.
Definitely have the chance to punch their ticket to the crown and take the first lead of the game. More importantly, with 10.5 minutes left to go in this game, Roy Tillis at quarterback led a drive, last drive. Can he do it again? Good catch right there. Nice shoving it back, but a penalty flag for probably excessive roughing the receiver there, and that'll probably
Absolutely.
personal foul. So that personal foul will
Still be first down. So we gonna go off of him right here.
sure you can see right there that personal foul by Trubuzz is a crucial one, as that will be not only a gain of about 10 yards through the pass, but a gain of almost 20 yards, 21 yards with the personal foul attached to that play. So Roy Tillis dropping back, first down. His guy ankling, breaking ankles out here, and really a speed demon.
Absolutely. It must be the shoes. He's glistening when he runs, too, as well. I love the all-over game that he has. He catches the ball with his hands. He turns upfield. He gets vertical quickly. They want to get the ball back to him.
Tillis dropping back, hitting his man. It'll only be a pickup of about 2 to 3 yards, but nonetheless, Roy Tillis has been slicing and dicing on this drive, making it 3 completed passes in a row and looking to cash in for 6 right here with 9 minutes to go in this 10U championship.
Well, it's going to be crucial now. They're in the red zone, the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Is where they set up. Can the Trubuzz defense get them off the field here? That's the key.
Roy Tillis, quarterback for CHJ, launching it over the middle of the field, but it'll be incomplete. It'll bring up second down.
Good defense by the Trubuzz defender there to kind of knock it down. You play through the receiver. You don't give up easy completions in the back of the end zone, and we got a stoppage and play for an injured player.
Stoppage and play, yeah, like you said, Mark, this is the second time that we've had a injury on the field to a CHJ player. But like you said before, like we've already mentioned, playing for that paid bid for the crown that's being held April 12th through the 13th at the beautiful Villages complex down in the Villages, Florida. Got a chance to go there twice already. And like you said, the paid bid to the crown, getting that 10U trophy that's down on the field, the corner of the field right here. Got 2 more trophies left to go. We'll see who gets this one for the 10U championship, as you see right here on the screen as well. Edwards, Illinois, staying in the Midwest area next week, and then we'll travel back down to Fort Worth, Texas to get to the DFW area. Then, New Orleans. We got to double back. We didn't get a chance to go earlier in the year, but we're coming back to see what that New Orleans smoke is talking about.
Not only the New Orleans smoke, but the New Orleans dishes, the food,
Flavor,
the
know what I'm
gumbo, the crawfish, the etouffee.
Let me get one of them po' boys out for you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man.
Get one of
Love
them
going
po'
to the
boys.
booth, man. Lots of talent as well. Let you get a look inside the booth. My guy CJ in the building and myself, man. Let's get it in.
Them sausage bouillons is calling my name right now.
Absolutely.
We got Roy Tillis at quarterback, dropping back. This is second down for CHJ Elite, and a bit ankling touchdown, and he's been balling for CHJ recently, and that'll end in a touchdown right now. And CHJ Elite is up 22-17, pending the extra point.
Mama, there go that man. He's back. Breaking ankles, man, and he has been one of those guys that's been able to get open easily. He understands how to get open, and when he gets open, he's open. He's creating separation from the defenders around him.
8 minutes and ticking in this 10U championship game. It seems like CHJ Elite will elect to go for 1 point. Roy Tillis went for 4 out of 5 passes completed, pending this extra point here. You see, they'll get a false start, so that play will be blown dead, and they will not get an opportunity to get a point after touchdown.
Dead ball. False start. Offense. Unsuccessful conversion True Buzz football.
You see right there, you hear from our official True Buzz's football. 7.5 minutes left to go. Unofficial DR7 time. 22-17. CHJ Elite having their first lead of the ball game, Mark.
Well, again, they get down there, they punch it in, but they can't convert the extra point. Could that be something that's detrimental later on in the game?
Tavo rolling out a lazy kind of pass, and it resulted in a drop pass, and it'll be second down from the 40-yard line.
True Buzz hitting the snag offensively a little bit here, kind of getting out of rhythm there. But I think Tavo and Coach Billups will get this thing going as you get a look at Anklin right there, one of the top performers so far for CHJ.
Second down from the 40-yard line. A reminder, have to get to the 25-yard line to pick up that first down. Tavo rolling to the right. Another short completion. That'll be to his receiver there to pick up about 5 yards. So it'll be from the 35-yard line. They'll have to pick up 10 yards to get a first down and keep moving the sticks.
Well, this is a crucial down now. Can the CHJ Elite get defense, make a stop here, or does True Buzz move on and extend this drive? Crucial third down play here.
Very crucial indeed, Mark. Tavo looking around, scoping the field, pre-snap pump faking, going over the middle of the field. Great catch! That'll move the sticks by Raheem Hubert. That was a clutch catch by Hubert there to pick up the first down +5.
Great extension in traffic to make this catch and extend the True Buzz drive as he comes down with it. Hubert, great catch. Love that lid that he's wearing as well.
Tavo from the 18-yard line. Fresh set of downs. Pump faking again. Going back to his man. Two True Buzz receivers in the area, but it doesn't matter. They'll pick up a first down and some. It's first and goal from the 1-yard line, Mark.
They got to punch this one in. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Almost 5 minutes remaining in this 10U championship with True Buzz on the move inside the 5-yard line, right about the goal line, actually.
First and goal in inches. As you see, Coach Billups is getting his guys in line. That is Mekhi Hall that he's adjusting, and another receiver that just caught the pass right there.
Set him up outside.
Tavo looking, scanning, trying to get it to his man, and he will. And that's a touchdown at the back of the end zone, and that's Raheem Hubert for the score. And True Buzz take the lead again.
Raheem Hubert on this drive has been clutch. 2 diving catches, 1 extension, high pointing the ball, and then he dives in the back of the end zone for 6. 23-22. Now looking at the extra point. Watch this replay. Tavo looks left, comes back to the middle, and you see Raheem extend in the back of the end zone, that cradles it in and makes it pay for the True Buzz offense.
Really good catch there by, got a challenge on the field, and we'll see if that Raheem Hubert score and throw by Tavo will lead to a touchdown or not. As you see right here, Tavo scanning the field, like his body control, like his decisiveness to try to get it over there. And really good catch. It looks good to me. They'll go for 2 right here, and that will be no good. And True Buzz will still be up in this game, 23-22. But got an instant replay of that last catch by
He controlled it
Hubert.
going all the way to the ground.
He definitely controlled it all the way through. So that was
Absolutely.
a pivotal catch for Hubert there that got True Buzz back in lead with 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this ballgame, unofficial. And we'll get a chance to see Roy Tillis again in this ballgame.
Well, CJ is getting a crucial crunch time. Playmakers have to make plays. Can the defense for True Buzz turn back the CHJ offense? Again, CJ, the time is getting short. Extra points can mean something at this juncture of the game.
Roy Tillis dropping back. He's going deep. He's going back to William, but overshot him. Kind of hard to do how fast William has been jetting down the field, but nonetheless, it'll bring up second down.
Absolutely. Anklin almost converting that one there. Just a bit outside the reach of his hands. CHJ is running a fast-paced offense here. He was up the middle of the field quickly, If they connect with that one, we may be talking about 6. Anklin has the speed to create separation at the second level.
Anklin already has a touchdown in this ball game. Roy Tillis has 2 touchdowns in this game. It's a tight ball game right here. CHJ made a crucial interception by William Anklin in this game to make it this tight. So Tillis got his work cut out for him on second down. He's going over the middle, and he'll hit his guy, but he will drop it. That was Zay Courtney on the drop, and it'll bring up third down right here.
All right, 3 minutes and change left in this 10U championship. True Buzz clinging to a 23-22 lead over CHJ. Third down here. Looks like, are they taking a timeout?
Look like a timeout right here. And I was just about to bring up, it's kind of, that's the thing about the DR7 tournament. You can call your timeouts and have challenges and all that good stuff, but it seems like the nerves are a little bit tight right now, especially with the ball game being 23-22. You see right here, Roy Tillis being dialed in, throwing the best ball that he could, but Zay just could not corral it in. And this is a crucial point in the game because True Buzz can go up 3 points with them already being up 1 point, 23-22.
Well, this is a critical third down. I can understand the significance of taking the timeout. If I'm coaching, it's a little bit early with the 1 point lead because True Buzz, if they get this, they go up 25-22, so it'd be a 3 point game. So very crucial here, and the down and distance is significant as well.
You have to think that coach for CHJ Elite will have a specific play drawn up for this possession right here, having to get all of 10 yards or 15 yards to get a first down.
If I'm True Buzz defensive, I make sure I got eyes on Anklin.
Tillis going deep. Oh my God, that's a good catch right there on the sideline, but he drops it kind of out of view. Actually, a catch kind of out of view for us up here, but a really good catch by CHJ Elite receiver. Really good throw by Roy Tillis. You see right here, Mark. Good catch. 2, 3. Got all the steps in the world that he needed on that play right there.
Absolutely. Some of the throws that both quarterbacks are making in this 10U championship are big boy throws. That was one for the ages right there as they continue this drive.
Needed to move the chains indeed. Motion into quads. Tillis going over the middle of the field. He got 2 men open in his touchdown. Oh my goodness. Roy Tillis, are you serious right now?
You talk about threading the needle and putting it on the money. Tillis, man, shake him up, shake him down. He got it.
Really good throw by Roy Tillis. He's scanning across the field. He has 2 men open. 2 men, not enough men. He got all the men he needed on that play.
And my man gets it. Listen, Tillis has played an outstanding game. I like the way he throws the football in anticipation. Hey, this is going to go down to who has the final possession here as CHJ Elite takes the lead here in the 10U championship, CJ.
Really good stuff there by Roy Tillis right now. He is 2 for 4 on this drive. Touchdown, pending an extra point. He has thrown 3 touchdowns, and he's done his fair share for this CHJ Elite offense. An early MVP favorite in this ball game between him and Tavo. Whoever has the ball last, it seems like that's who's going to be the victor in this 10U championship, Mark.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to come down to who has the ball last as the final seconds are starting to get dwindled down in this 10U championship as we've been at the beautiful complex in Moore, Oklahoma. Westmore High School is hosting us here this weekend for the OKC DR7 Road to the Crown Championship. Who's going to punch their ticket to the crown? It's going to be crucial right here. Remember, extra points. Can they convert? This has been their Achilles heel so far. They have not converted an extra point today.
An extra point would force True Buzz to not only score but get an extra point. Roy Tillis pump faking. Has a man over the middle, an easy ball, but he has it in the back of the end zone, and that'll be an extra point added to the CHJ Elite point total, making it 29-23, forcing True Buzz to make a score.
Well, this is what big-time players do in crunch time. Can Tavo lead them down? I think Nevin Davis, Makai Hill, and Hubert will have something to say about this one.
3 for 5 on that drive right there with a touchdown. Roy Tillis had struggled a little bit early, as you see a good shot of Chris Harris Jr. Kind of swapped it up on us. He had a orange hoodie on. Now he got a purple long sleeve Got that swag on, the swag pack. Tavo going deep. Got his man deep. Oh, my goodness. Good catch by Hubert right there. And they said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, big dog. We going to take care of business.
As you can see, Hubert getting his flex on as he comes back to the huddle. He's been a reliable receiver in the second half of this game. And this guy's really playing some primetime football, CJ.
Primetime football indeed for Tavo. He is definitely, I will get you some unofficial stats right here in a second, but he has thrown over 25 passes in this game, I believe so. So Tavo is no stranger to slinging it and arming it out. So another easy pitch and catch to Nevin Davis, and that'll be a score. Coach Billups slicing and dicing this CHJ Elite defense right now.
Absolutely. I think Coach Billups has been one of the better play callers that we've seen this year, regardless of age group. And you can see Davis gets it, and, he jumps on the pony on that one, man. These guys, listen, who's ever their fashion designer, the fashion police, has got me looking at, I got to get me some new lids, man. I got to get me some new drip.
I'm telling you, I love the whole raccoon head band right there. I think that's a dope 7-on-7 piece right there. And
Absolutely.
I love a good beanie, man. I love beanies to death.
I'm a hat guy.
Yeah, really, for sure. So, True Buzz will elect to go for 1 point right here. Tavo going over the middle. Makai Hall, heard his name before, love his cleats as well, and they'll go up 1 point with 25 seconds left to go. You see CHJ Elite hustling down the field, trying to get something started right here.
As you can see, Tavo right in the middle looks down the barrel of the gun, and there it is, man. He shoots it to him. And listen, this guy's being automatic. We are dwindling down. Who's going to get this championship? Who wants to punch their ticket? Tillis.
Got to get up the field, running time. And I believe that will be ball game right there as you see the hand signals on True Buzz's way as they celebrate. Coach Billups and True Buzz get this 10U championship edging out CHJ Elite by 1 point.
Absolutely. Wire to wire, they've been the best 10U team here in Oklahoma City this weekend. They started off hot on Saturday, and they continue on Crown Sunday as one of the better teams in the 10U ranks. Listen, get this team on your radar nationally. This 10U team for True Buzz is to be reckoned with. They punched their ticket to the Crown to play for a national title. These guys are for real. Nevin Davis, Rakeem Hubert, Hall as well, and
Makai Hall, yep.
Makai Hall and Sento Tavo. Remember these names. They're going to be some future stars in the DFW area in the near future, and you're going to see these guys playing down in Florida at the championship at the Crown. 30-29.
A really good performance by True Buzz quarterback Sino Tavo. 4-touchdown performance, 21 of 24 passing. Like I said before, almost completing 25 passes in this matchup right here in the 10U championship. 10U True Buzz getting the victory over CHJ Elite 30-29.
Absolutely. But the difference is extra points. They missed a couple. They only scored one extra point. That's the difference in the ball game. When we're talking about padded football, that's why you pay those kickers that amount of money, because they have to make those extra points.
Yeah, definitely.
It's one of those things, especially down in the red zone, for the extra points here in the 7-on-7 environment. You have to punch those in. That's the difference in the game.
But, yeah, definitely congratulations to Tavo, True Buzz, and Coach Billups. Great 10U championship game. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with a 15U championship on the way.